Alright, hello everyone, and welcome. So, Killer Comedy Unleashed, which for some reason he changed his name and his profile picture to Killer Kitten Unleashed. But anyway, I guess that's this little final little joke here. But he left, as he would like to call it, a book report, well, more like a book, in my comments section for me to read, because he knew I would see it, and he knew I would read all this, so it says, I guess this is his way of saying goodbye. So he says, "Much love, brother. Think about this." I'm just going to read all these comments, and you can think whatever you want to think about this. But, so here we go. Think about this. Unless you want to regurgitate video game articles and be stagnant and go nowhere, where is YouTube really going to take you? Unless you want to be like the masses and be part of that echo chamber of stupidity, where is YouTube going to take you? If you have a cat video that goes viral, dancing video that goes viral, where is YouTube going to take you? YouTube is broken and it's a dead end, if you're a real artist, that is. People that don't give a shit about you and make money off you and just regurgitate video game articles and drama into the gaming community don't care that it's a dead end, because that dead end is temporarily paying their bills. From a creative place, YouTube is very broken. No less when any stupid shit can watch your product take it seriously. I'm in get outraged, so unless you're a preteen heartthrob that came from Vine and loves selling merchandise to underage children, where is YouTube really going to take you? No place, and that's very unfortunate because there's a lot of talented people out there I see on YouTube that do more than just stir up drama in the gaming community, like the young man I featured on my channel. Most people in the echo chamber of stupidity in the gaming community would rather have video game drama and outrage and articles read to them instead of comedy that points the finger at their stupidity. Because it's psychologically addicting for people to be part of the stupidity we call an echo chamber on social media, they feel like they're a bigger part of something when they're not. They feel like they're part of something on Twitter, they feel like they're part of something on Facebook when they're just being manipulated. And then people that are manipulating you on YouTube are the people getting promoted by an algorithm because outrage sells, we're in an outrage culture, whereas in a dumbed-down society. Please remember my spelling sucks because I have epilepsy and I'm just talking into my phone while I am at work. You have a fantastic day, young man. He says quite a bit here, so I mean, I'm just gonna read it, and I mean, I'm gonna. This kind of got me thinking a little bit. I'm gonna make another video. I guess it's kind of considered a follow-up to. That I guess would be considered a follow-up to this. But you know, there's a lot to think about with all these comments that he left on here. But I'm going to kind of talk about stuff that I feel like I need to address in the next video. It's gonna be later today. But anyway, for now, I just want to read you all his comments. Just so you guys are aware that he did actually end up coming in here and seeing, you know, people were curious to know where he was at. Not to mention, I was spending way too much of my free time not beating video games and putting every bit of my spare time into my hobby. YouTube is a hobby. It is not supposed to take up all time. It should only take up part of your free time. If you remember, I responded to you and told you that it was going to be a follow-up to that video. Yeah, I remember that. It was never a follow-up because I filmed the 30-minute video after writing it for 30 minutes. So I spent 3 hours on a 30-minute video because once again I'm trying to craft something entertaining and I'm my worst critic. And it just dawned on me, what the fuck am I doing? I wasted 3 hours of my day off on a video that I literally wasn't going to get rewarded for. Or the majority of my comments were going to be ignorant. Although yes, on occasion I had one or two people that typed something out thoughtful and meaningful in regards to my content and then actually understood it. Plus, let's be honest, I came back to show everybody you're not going to take me down or go out on my own terms and then set my house on fire on the way out the fucking door. Well, he did just that. I mean, he proved that. But anyway, I never had a desire to talk to people about toys. I've never had a desire to talk to people about video games. I've never had a desire to be outraged about minuscule shit in the gaming community. That does not matter. The only desire I ever had was to entertain people. I did that. I did it so well. It hit some people, took my videos seriously, and broke down and wore their clothes inside out. And even now that I haven't even been gone for a week, there's people so sick out in the land of the internet that they take credit because they're so broken as individuals. LOL, just amazing. Literally amazing. Well, honestly, the reason I think they do that is because they're just miserable, to be honest. I mean, I don't really know any other explanation for why they do that, because it's just, at the end of the day, what else could you possibly get out of it other than like 25 cents off the channel? I mean, I don't really know. Anyway, once again, you have a fantastic day. The best thing you can do for yourself is just unplug, because it's healthy, and these people that promote drama over every video game article in the game community are not healthy, and they're promoting a toxic culture with young people seeing the next life. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take that as he's not coming back, you guys. I don't think he's coming back. I mean, you can go watch Radical Hysterical though. I mean, he makes some good videos, and if you like Killer Comedy's style of videos, then you'll probably like Radical Hysterical. I'll post a link in the description down below, so if you want to check them out, you can. But like I said, there's a lot to unpack with all these comments that he left in here, and there's a lot of things that I was also kind of thinking about, and it's funny that he brings some of this stuff up, because I was actually thinking about this late last night myself. So it's funny waking up this morning and then seeing all this. But like I said, I'll get to that in the next video. I'm going to make that later today. As an artist, isn't the best way to go out the door is to just disappear? I shouldn't even be leaving these comments, LOL. But let's be honest, how many people are going to be on your rinky-dink fucking YouTube channel, LOL? Even if you do make a video, it was fun while it lasted, but now I have bigger and better opportunities in life. Let's keep in mind that I was a nobody on YouTube. I don't owe anyone an explanation for what I do with my life. Plus, you should know that the worst thing anybody can ever do for you is shout you out on YouTube that has a toxic subscriber base, and then for whatever reason they feel you owed them some sort of loyalty to their constant stupidity. That kind of shout out just put some nasty taint on your channel. So it's actually good when my channel got removed and I started over again. No, that wasn't your fault, Killer. If anything, that was my fault. I wish I actually, now, I mean, although those RTU videos were fun to make at the time, I mean, you know, because it was something I kind of wanted to talk about. I kind of enjoyed doing it. You know, I got some people that, you know, are still around on my channel today that were, you know, that found me through those videos, you know, but it's something that I really feel like I need to talk about in the next video. But in regards to that, just touching on it briefly really quick here, I just wanted to say that that wasn't your fault. If anything, it was mine, because I should have never gotten involved with all that shit, and, you know, the Big Cheese Crusaders and all these other freaking idiots that just come across as obsessed, to be honest, because I'm not, as you can see, I mean, I haven't really made that many videos on them. I mean, I've made maybe, what's it, 5 or 6 videos on Rich within like 4 months or something like that, and I don't go out, I don't go out of my way to like crap on him or anything like that outside of YouTube. I just get my take on him on YouTube and then I move on. You know, I don't like go out of my way to try to screw with his family and dox him and do all this terrible shit to him. You know, I don't condone that. I don't go out of my way to do things like that. It's just, there's something wrong with you if you do, to be honest. But yeah, that's the reason I don't like the Big Cheese Crusaders, because they take this shit way too seriously. They take it way too personally, and they take it way too far. But yeah, I regret ever getting involved with Jason, or regret ever getting involved with Sierra, and I legitimately did not know that Anna Doyle was Jason. I had no idea, you know, and I'm sure he never wanted people to know. But, you know, now because I'm involved with all this shit, you know, I felt like I had to make a video, you know, saying that, you know, calling him out for the shit he's did, you know, that was him, you know. And because ever since I did that, now he's probably trying to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole damn Discord trying to gather personal information about me. So, it's pretty pathetic, man. It really is. Anyway, keep in mind, young man, that success in life is not gained from the numbers you accumulate on YouTube. The masses of young, impressionable children you can manipulate and make a buck off of. You should always create and step outside the box because society tells you not to. YouTube's algorithm and broken product tells you not to. Idiots in your comment section tell you not to. But then again, what the fuck do I know? I'm just battling my phone while I'm at work. And speaking of work, YouTube it's like having a dead-end job. If you're someone who just regurgitates the same damn shit every day, day in and day out for the gaming community, keep that in mind. I sure the hell wouldn't want to grow old, diabetic, or fat, and have to beg for money just to sustain my dead-end YouTube lifestyle. That's not who I am as an individual, and it's embarrassing. The last thing I want to do is have to cry to people on social media about my divorce to make ad revenue. Damn, shots fired. I know who that's about. At the end of the day, at least I made a fool out of myself for somebody's entertainment, and I didn't unintentionally make a fool out of myself. It was always orchestrated and thought out, even though you still have people that don't believe that, lol. Entertainment, brother, it was fun. But sometimes that stupidity which you draw from to make things fun for others just gets old and repetitive. No, I agree. I see what he's saying. Yeah, I agree. There's only so much you can make fun of somebody for, before it just starts to get old. And that's I'm getting even burned out with the DSP detractor nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people that legitimately make money off his channel on a daily basis. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. Like, how do you spend that much of your time, your free time, making video after video after video after video after video on the same person over and over and over and over again? Like, there's something wrong with you if you do that. I'm getting tired of it, man. It's starting to get too corny for me. Yeah, DSP's an idiot. We all know that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, to make literally like videos daily on the guy and make money off of his dumb shit, it just seems kind of pathetic at this point. It's just getting old. But yeah, so I definitely see what you're saying there. Yeah. But anyway, it's really easy to bounce out of social media when you don't need validation from strangers. Understand why the majority of people do this. Twitter, Facebook, it becomes as addicting as alcohol and nicotine. Yeah, I know, I don't even use Twitter or Facebook. Hopefully, for the most part, I made more of a positive impact than a negative impact on someone out there. I'm sure you did. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that suffer from depression and all that. And I can guarantee you that somebody who was suffering from depression or something like that, you kept them going. You gave them something to kind of look forward to. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's the case for Spoonie Experiment. He still, to this day, still has people that go to his channel on a daily basis just to watch his Spoonie's older videos. That's pretty amazing, because Spoonie's been around for a long time. And the good thing about the dislike bar and sock accounts and pizzas getting delivered to your doorstep is that it makes you think, how many social rejects am I actually entertaining, and why the fuck would I want to do that, lol. And unfortunately, there's real sick people on the internet, but just think, just because you entertain them, that somehow that made you friends or lovers, lol. Yeah, there's something wrong with the Big Cheese Crusaders, man. Plus, do you realize how fantastic it is to buy a game and immediately open it without making a video, without writing a video? You know how fantastic it is to immediately open up a movie or a pair of shoes? Hello, because that's what I've done, and it's fantastic. So much extra time on my hands. Oh, I bet. Well, I don't ever script my videos, though, so I mean, that kind of helps. But, anyway. I think I'm getting better at doing videos like this, too, by the way. I don't know. That's just from what I've kind of seen. I think I'm getting better with this. I'm getting more comfortable with it and all that, but anyway. I was even making videos on my vacations, lol, just too much, brother. That creative, neurotic tick is just too much, especially when you're your worst critic. Just think of all the 10, 15, 20-minute videos I would make that people would take as legitimate and then lash out in the comment section, yet they had no idea I must have made one video 5 times, lol. While you read all these comments, I want you to put on Disco Inferno and have that playing in the background, lol. I'm going to pull up that song right now on my drive home. Alright. This guy says that, by the way, that he archived most of his videos. Well, yeah, upload those, man. That's great. I'll put that as a saved playlist if you upload those. Because I'm sure people would, there's people that probably want to still be able to go back and watch some of his videos. I mean, it was his choice that he deleted his videos on his channel. I just didn't understand why, It's kind of, I don't know. I guess he's just tired of it. I guess the point is that he's just tired of all the You know, all the bull crap. You know, he just got tired of it. He got tired of the constant stupidity, and I can understand why he did it, because it's like, you get to the point where it's like there's only so much, you can make out of a shit pile. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's only so much creative stuff you can make out of something that's just kind of the same thing over and over again. And I can definitely have that be relatable to like DSP detractors and whatnot, because they do the same thing all the time, and it gets old. It gets to the point where it's like, all right, enough is enough. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about all his comments. They're also, you can read them for yourself on this video right here, Killer Comedy Unleashed, What Happened. So that's it. See ya.